Oh my goodness. All right, let me get some.
Dog, you don't even know what's going on inside of here right now.
Like, okay. Oh!
What? Y'all thought it was just a burger the whole time. Look at that.
Welcome to InstaChef, where we profile chefs that are creating a new tradition in the food world by using Instagram to showcase their culinary skills and get their food out to the world. I'm your host, Cliff Skighwalker. I'll be joined along the way by some of my friends and celebrities. Some you know, and some you're gonna wanna get to know. Let's go. Welcome to New Orleans, a city rich in culture, unique in music, and distinct in food. Speaking of food, let's discover some new flavors in the city. So I'm here in New Orleans, and I'm actually here to catch up with one of my friends who's currently on tour and get a feel for what he likes to eat. Without no further ado, my friend, Machine Gun Kelly.
Yo, my dog, what up?
What's good, man?
I'm so hungry. Okay, excuse me, driver.
Let's go! I want to kind of rewind the clock. I have to talk about this one because it was a connection I had to you. It was a Ann Arbor show. Blind Pig sold out. Now, I was standing at the top of the steps. You jumped from the stairs right on stage. In the midst of you doing that, bro, dead full boot to the chest. It might have been, I think it was a Chuck Taylor.
Rick James.
Right to the chest, bro. But I'm so glad you didn't apologize, because that's mostly like a spoil in victory. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I kind of want to transition that into food a little bit.
I make terrible food choices. Do you know what I'm saying?
But there's not, like, people shouldn't judge you on that.
There's literally someone on the road right now whose job it is to figure out what I'm gonna eat that day.
So I
And
mean,
she uses Thrillist, ironically enough. Because that's the other thing, like the Speedway diet is a wrap on me. I can't do it anymore. I've been touring for 8 years, I think.
Yeah.
Like the 6 of this 8 years have been spent like on a Speedway diet. That means
pre-made sandwiches,
hot dogs and pre-made biscuits.
taquitos.
Oh man, I used to think those taquitos were so fire. I used to be so excited. It was such a treat. And then like, dude, you start feeling what taquitos do to you. And so I've had an interesting year of waking up from that. And I guess now I'm just trying to act on it.
So speaking of talking about, being healthy, the spot that I'm coming on to is right down that alley. This is King David. One thing that he takes pride in is plant-based cuisines.
Okay.
He's making some of the best food in the city when it comes to hearty vegan soul food, cauliflower wings and waffles.
He makes vegan soul food?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, King David. Let's see what you got.
All right, let's get it.
Damn, Cliff, not gonna tip the driver, huh? $100 for a good job, sir. Thank you.
We in the know.
I'm not knocking.
I got you.
Bad history of knocking on doors I don't know. Why am I standing like a bully back there?
You my muscle, dog.
Welcome to New Orleans, man.
Hey,
What's
I
up,
appreciate you.
Chef? Going on. Y'all come on there and get some of the good vegan
Thank you
food.
so much.
All right, so this is what we got here today.
Sure, go ahead.
Bless y'all with a Jamaican jerk burger.
Okay.
All vegan. Take authentic Jamaican seasons that they would traditionally use for jerk chicken. One of my secret patties that I make. Then I also use the fried plantains as well as lettuce and tomato with my barbecue sauce.
Please talk about this.
This is yaka meat.
Yeah.
Or yaki meat, yaka main, just depending on what part of the city you're coming from.
You flipped it to vegan.
Right. So my vegan version, which I use linguine instead of spaghetti for one. Then I put broccoli, carrots, celery, and the green onion concept. And in place of the egg, I put avocado.
Now I see what you got going on here. Please tell everybody.
All right,
what's
right
about to
here,
go
we got
down.
them battered up. We're gonna drop them in a minute. These are my famous cauliflower wings. I take cauliflower, I take gluten-free flour, some special seasonings. They're crispy, they taste wonderful. We pair them with waffles that are also vegan.
My mouth is running water right now. I'm trying to be cool, but I want to get more into the community when it comes to vegan. What helps you establish the customer base? Because I've seen on Instagram you post something, and then it's like, yo, I'm sold out.
But when I first started, I actually didn't even start with the food. I started with snowballs, because snowballs is a big thing in New Orleans. So I started making vegan snowballs. I would make my own flavors. I have kiwis, peaches, pears, whatever. So after they would come 2 or 3 times, I would say, hey, you know those are vegan snowballs. I would never tell them at first. See, the word vegan scares so many people away. That's why I choose to use plant-based. Vegan is a whole lifestyle. I can't be vegan, I wear leather shoes. I take my kids to the zoo. So I'm not, quote unquote, that vegan lifestyle. It's plant-based. But everybody understands the word vegan, so we use it. And then people would taste how fresh they tasted. Then they was like, well, if he can make snowballs like that, then I know the food is gonna be as good like that.
Why are you out of the house and not out of an official restaurant?
See, New Orleans is a big free enterprise city, because I know 1 million chefs in the city. Yeah. And they either post up under the bridge, like where you went for the second line. Yeah. That's just not a hobby. That's like, this is my main source of income right now.
And that's one thing I wanted to harp on. Like, this is, this is the American dream. You are self-made, you're doing it yourself, and not only is it benefiting you, but it's benefiting the community. And this ties back into music. Not only are you, they classify you as a rapper, but you're also a producer, you're also an actor. It's just a testament to hard work and dedication, whether it be food or music.
Exactly. I'm gonna drop the wings for you, so we can get them rolling.
This thing, that's my favorite sight. The boiling of. Oh, what kind of oil is that? Is
avocado oil?
Got every angle covered, B.
Can you talk a little bit about how you are standing out of that plant-based crowd that a lot of people are used to?
Well, you have a lot of vegan chefs that aren't vegan for one. They don't worry about the taste because they're not the ones eating it. Mm-hmm. But if you live that lifestyle and you eat it, you don't want to just eat something that tastes like cardboard. Especially in New Orleans, you got to have a distinctive, robust flavor because that's what we're about, flavors.
You have a lot of people who, might not live something, but they're trying to do it. When it comes to the taste of their food, it has an effect on it. Same with authenticity comes to music. You have people that might not be living what they're making, but then you have a person like you who came out with, Till I Die. The raw energy in that, I think it ties into what we got cooking here.
It's all about authenticity, bro.
Oh my God, that looks fire.
Not yet, not yet. They coming though.
I wish cameras had smell-o-vision in 2018. This smells fantastic in here. Yo, I cannot wait to try this.
All right, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna put the broth in the yakamine and let you guys taste that.
Plant guru. I'm gonna smell mine.
Yeah.
Or waft. Are you a right-hand wafter?
I'm a right-hand wafter, but I'm ambidextrous. I can waft with both hands.
Me too.
Yeah, we could do it. I'm down to go in right now.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna slice this one.
Dog, eat that broccoli.
Not too hard, not too tender.
One, I'm not a big broccoli person, so the fact that I suggested you to eat the broccoli is pretty crazy. Let's agree to never eat Campbell's soup again.
Ever again?
Ever.
All right, let me get some.
Dog, you don't even know what's going on inside of here right now.
Like, okay. Oh!
What? Y'all thought it was just a burger the whole time. Look at that.
Please take that. I got it.
All right, you gotta take a bite out of that.
Jerk burger.
The jerk burger.
Okay.
All right, homie, toast these up.
Yep.
One of my most famous burgers. Little spice.
It's so good.
It's the combination of the burger with the plantain.
So look,
the
you
sweetness
get that
and the
sweetness first, and then that heat. Oh my goodness! Like the fact that that's not meat. That tastes like meat, bro.
That's a big seller for a lot of people who still eat burgers. I got a lot of non-vegans that order that burger.
Yakamine, amazing. Jerk burger, out of the park. But when I first saw your Instagram page, the first thing that drew me in were the wings and waffles. And we haven't even had those yet, and I see them getting prepared right now.
Oh, well, everybody loves chicken and waffles. You got the big spots in Atlanta. We got them here in New Orleans. But then it leaves the vegans to like, what is it for me? But the chicken and waffles just jump. It's that batter, the two-step process, and the avocado oil, the clean cooking. So here they are right here.
Hold on.
With a vegan sauce that we make also.
Let's go with the nugs.
Let's go.
That's without the sauce first.
Yeah, without the sauce.
Okay.
What you think?
How?
Secret.
I feel like Vince Carter at the end of the
We
dunk
gotta bring
contest.
the whole planet here right now.
I don't even.
I'm looking at it. Is there something else in here, or is it just cauliflower?
It's just cauliflower.
Did you hit the salt? You wanna get it with
Yeah, the sauces. Yeah, you gotta hit the sauce.
My goal, my mission is just to make food, or whether you're vegan, you want to call yourself plant-based, pescatarian, vegetarian, meat eater, whatever you choose to consume, I wanted to be able where you can eat my food and enjoy it. And I think that's the lane I'm going down right now.
This is wonderful. We have one more stop. Would you like to join us?
Oh, of course.
Let's get it.
Thank you, King David. Your dad rocks. Okay, that was banging. You gotta hand clap for King David one time, man. This a good human being, man.
I'm with it for sure. Chef, you just took us on a journey through plant-based foods that really, you took them to another level. You also have the Snowballs. What's next for you?
I want to end up having restaurants. I'm gonna, yeah, exactly. Gonna be one in New Orleans, and I'm in the process of working out something with that now.
Okay.
I want to do Houston for the simple fact, after Katrina, majority of New Orleans ended up in Houston anyway.
Yeah.
They still love New Orleans food. I'm trying to catch all of them.
Just like your knowledge is so wealthy in the plant-based, all those categories, mine's really deep with the coffee beans. So I have my own coffee shop opening up this year in Cleveland. It's called the 27 Club. The 27 Club is a bunch of artists and entertainers and popular personalities that had died at the age of 27.
Right.
Like, I just want to keep people's memory alive, I also want to encourage good highs like coffee and food, and having that kind of bleed through the city instead of some of the other stuff that tends to get out there.
The next chef, Ryan Tapp, is a guy who I've been trying to see forever, but he's making some really, really good traditional New Orleans cuisine. And Chef, you said you know him?
Yeah, I've been knowing him for a while. The city loves his food. He has a great tradition. It's something that's been in his family for generations. Just their recipes, their techniques of cooking and everything. Just a well-rounded, good dude.
I'm looking forward to see what he's cooking up here for sure.
I'm pretty sure you'll like it.
How do I look? Hey guys, what's going on, brother? How you doing? My guy. Hey, how you doing, man?
Good.
Honored to
How you
meet you,
doing?
man. Honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, Chef? What's going on?
This is my brother.
It's good, it's good.
Chef Ryan Tapp, first off, it's an honor. So thank you for opening the doors and the hospitality. I want to get right into the food with you though.
Okay.
Just first off, talk about the menu.
It took me some time to go ahead and think about some great dishes to put together to go ahead and represent New Orleans. So I went ahead and did a double deep fried crab cake seafood pasta, over linguine, sauteed shrimp, sauteed crawfish tails, man, it was delicious. Other than that, I got the big steak dinner. That's everybody's favorite. You got that big steak with a stuffed seafood, potato, seafood, pasta, and some asparagus. Also, that big salmon dinner, the same ingredients. Just the difference is you get the salmon. So we're gonna put it together and have a good time.
Yeah. Let's talk about how you started out with your first orders.
Through every entrepreneur, I went through a hard day where I had to go through something, where I had nowhere to go. And sometimes when you are homeless and you're in a deep spot, you think about greater ways to come out of it. And that's where House Calls on the Go came about.
Meaning, like, I'm hungry, I want a meal delivered to my door.
Yeah, so the process is I post on social media, open for business. It's time to DM me your name, your order, your address.
What if there's like a New Orleans girl who thinks you're cute? It's like, yo, I need some salmon.
With me being the New Orleans chef, NOLA-style chef, I mean, I'm the ladies' man, bro. And people be like, man, how come this old short, chubby guy get all the women? Because I'm cooking.
Oh wait, that's steak right there?
Yeah, that's the steak.
So talk about putting the steak just straight in the fryer.
Well, I mean, it's a difference because when I first started the concept, what you have to do is when people are ordering so many times, you got to find a faster way to get this food out. I was even putting it on broil, smoking the house up, and all that kind of stuff. So I had to find something different. So I decided to season my steaks, season my salmon, season my lobster tails, and throw them right in that peanut oil. When it comes out, man, you got this world full of flavor for peanut oil.
What are some of the roadblocks that you've come in contact with business thus far?
The roadblock with this city is the support. And today, social media is everything. If you want to be the singer, social media. If you want to be a rapper, social media. And sometimes you got to be mindful of what you're doing. Now, you're going to get bashed. Everybody's going to have their hard days where they're getting bashed. But you can't move me from what I love doing.
Talk about what you're doing right now, Chef.
No, I want you to guess what that is. What is that?
I want to say that's the crab cake.
That's the crab cake, my man. I guarantee when you get into that crab cake, man, it's gonna be the best thing you ever taste in your life. I put my hand right here to say that's the best crab cakes you ever had in your life.
Yeah, yo, we might have to waffle.
Now see, those crawfish tails are brought back into that sauce.
Crawfish.
This is your crab cake seafood pasta.
All right, Chef. First of all, thank you for the seafood pasta. We're pressed for time. Kel's got to go do a show, so go ahead and go in.
All right, let's get down, homie.
It smells so good.
How we feel?
Ooh. The cream sauce, a little slight heat.
You stand right there, let me slap your face so hard. I've had some slap your mama dishes today, dude. Can't lie.
Now, Chef, what we got going on right here?
All right, right now we have that big steak dinner.
Okay.
Okay? And we have that salmon dinner. Salmon.
That was just in the fryer and you grabbed it. Yep. How did you just do
I think we've been doing this a long time.
How did you just do that?
Like hot hand. Like you're immune to it. Hot hand.
Hey, Kels, come get some of this, man.
Yeah, the salmon does look good. I like this pink that it's at as well.
Yeah.
That raspberry sauce is phenomenal.
Thank you.
What about the fast on that thing?
Okay. Let's switch real quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Now this is deep fried.
That's some good. That's really good. I don't even like steak. This is really good.
The raspberry glaze is just the cherry on top.
You know the irony of you saying the raspberry glaze is the cherry on top? Berry is the cherry.
Listen, double entendre, don't ask
Anyway.
me how.
Hey guys, we kind of got to get going.
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta go.
that's right, you wanna,
Can I get it to go back to the shop?
Of course, man.
real quick before we leave, can I take a selfie with everybody?
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Come on here.
You want my extended
Yeah,
arms?
you got the selfie stick
You got
hands.
that long arm.
That's perfect.
Sick.
That's perfect, chefs. Thank you so much.
Man, I appreciate you,
Come
man.
on, man.
Later, chefs. Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it, man.
Chef Hot Hands. That's what it is now. It really is best of both worlds, man. 'cause
Literally
Yeah.
what we had was
Yeah.
the best of both worlds. You got that shrimp, that steak, that salmon, that crawfish.
Jerk burger.
Ooh, I think
that
that
sweet
might
spice. That was the
that might have
best
been the
jerk
one,
burger I
dog.
ever had.
That might have been the one.
The fact that I walked out of those people's house and I learned more from those people alone than I learned from any 5-star diamond restaurant
Yup.
I've ever been into in my life.
Yeah, man, that's part of it. Like,
And I've ate at the best of them.
that's deep. You look at universal languages. Music's one, fashion's one, but then food is right there. Food is right there with it.
Yeah, I agree. Like there's a moment of peace when everyone's eating and they enjoy what they're eating. That is the same when a good song's on and you're kind of in this moment that you're one with each other and at peace. It's pretty cool, especially when there's so much chaos going on.
Exactly.
Let's all get fat and be peaceful.
What we saw was both sides of it. And I think that representation is important. Of course, doing it with a guy like MGK is so important as well.
Oh, dude, I'm straight. I've been on that bus for 2 months. I'm happy to get out in the world.
Hell yeah.
I hate to cut the conversation short, but we are rolled up to your bus. Kels, it means a lot to me for you to come and do this.
Absolutely. On some Midwest dude, we
Awesome.
we go back.
Always. I wish you well, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
They had,
Was Animaniacs a WB show?
Yup.
That was a great show.
And-
I literally learned all my states from that show.
Listen, United States, Panama, Mexico, Canada. Hey, DJ, make up for Peru.
That's so good. Bro, yes, that was really good. That was
My
really
dog.
good.
Yeah.
I'm zapped right now.
Oh, man. Yo, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and share this video. Subscribe to Thrillist on YouTube and all other social platforms, and we'll see you next time.